Hey, good afternoon everyone. Today we're going to do a little something different. My dad's got this truck. He got it from my grandpa. It's a funny story about the backstory of this thing. He got it from somewhere about for $80, I think, and might be 100. I'm not really sure. But he got it towed to his house, and we tried to fix the motor on it. The motor was stuck. Well, we done all we could to fix it, so we had a genius idea to put it out on the road and pull it with a tractor and turn the motor over while we're doing it. Just pop the clutch and let the gears catch and let it go. But the genius plan didn't work. We broke the motor mount, or not the motor mount, but we broke the cam. Motor mount. We broke the cam by pushing it back and forth, just rocking it back and forth on this little tiny hill in front of his garage. And we just took the motor out, and right now we're cutting out this little piece down here. And it's right down here. I'm gonna cut it out and see if I can get my butt in there and get this thing done. I'll tell you a little bit about what happened with that land a little bit later, but I'm gonna do this first. So hopefully I'm not gonna get too bad cramped up in here. And okay.
Well, just go on the other side and see if we can't get up under there. What's the matter? Spider web?
Yeah, for spider web.
You know that's a good way to learn karate.
Yeah, I just ran into a spider web. Jeez.
Yep, that's how you learn karate, jinsu, and all that stuff at one time. Looking good.
This is where the transmission would normally sit. Well, we got to get rid of all this and put a new mount on it for the motor that we want to put in it. We got it out of, when my grandpa gave it to me, it was from, what was it, a Ford, or was it came out of a Mercury? Straighten it up a bit if I can. Hey Mallory, how you doing? Relaxing over there? Got me an egg, didn't you? I need some food. Yeah, I'm bringing the feet a little closer, Mallory. No, y'all good on the feet. That just happened. That's a freshly laid egg too, cause it cracked in my hand. Wow. Okay, sorry girls. Thank you for the egg. Wow. Won't do that again. Lesson learned. Okay, we'll just feed that to the chickens. You know, one mishap, go to something else.
Why can't Mallory have it?
Will they eat it?
They probably will. There you go, Mallory.
Well, y'all got food and it's a little extra now.
Bon appetit.
Okay, didn't go as planned.
Yeah, this turned out to be a bad day.
That turned out to be a pretty bad day. But oh well.
Well,
that was a fresh laid egg because it just smashed. A duck egg's usually hard to crack, and that just smashed right in my hand.
Well, moving right along.
I've done that 100 times, just picking that up with the egg in my hand and it not cracking. Well, moving right on along. Well, they're doing pretty good. You can come in closer. I'll show you how the we got a few little sprouts coming on right here. I'm not sure if that's a snap bean or is that the pinto. But looks like it got a little bug or something eating on them. But other than that, it seems to be doing good. I watered them yesterday, and I got some more down here.
Yep.
There's one right here. Hopefully they'll turn out pretty good. And I think it's the last time we're gonna move them. I'm not gonna move them again because there ain't nothing growing right now. Ain't really nothing doing anything. So I just feed them right here for the winter.
Some pretty chickens. Oh, they appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's check see if we got an egg. Not a ceramic one either. Hey, I was thinking there's an egg.
It's the one I broke.
Fudge.
They've been going in there though.
Yeah, they've been going in there. I don't think there's no egg in there. Mallory. Mallory. I need to do something with, because you see in the corners, you know, their corners.
Yeah.
Something to slide up under there.
We're gonna take some time today to talk to you about the last video, what happened, and basically getting hopes up for nothing. But before that, we'll tell you the deal that was, or we'll tell you what he said, and then what the agent said, and then we'll tell you what the contract said, and you tell me if things mesh up or not for y'all. Well, we had saw this land on you saw it on Facebook. You saw it on Facebook, and we thought, hey, this is a pretty good deal. You know, $24,000 for some land.
$24,990.
So we called about it. And we got the ball rolling on it. And we told him we was interested. Well, he said that that it would be our land, and that we could do what we wanted on it. And I said, okay, that's cool. But he said we couldn't, there's some stipulations that we couldn't do. We couldn't build on it, we couldn't clear cut the land, we couldn't, what else was it? Couldn't build, couldn't clear cut, couldn't
Could take no minerals off of it.
take no minerals or nothing. That's on the contract.
Yeah.
Well, his words were, we could clear off a little spot, or clear off a spot and then do it. But the contract said that if we do that and clear off any trees or timber, it violates the contract, and we can't take nothing off of it. No minerals, no animals, can't hunt on it. It's one thing I really wanted to do before I really got it paid for. I wanted to take the little boy that was in the last video with me and go up there hunting. He's been talking about it non-stop. So that's one thing I really wanted to do. But he said, when I called him back the other day, when I told him about some of the parts in it that I had questions about, he got a little upset because I guess he lost a sale. I told him I didn't, I said I wanted it as like a residence, I wanted to put something on it, but while I'm paying him for the 260 months, which is 20 years, for a $24,000 contract, paying $31,000 of interest, and that's just something I couldn't do. I'd be 49 before I got it paid for. And I just, and Dad, he would be about 80. He'd be about 80.
Hey, I'd be 80 or in an old folks home. Y'all have to come tell me about it.
Yeah. So we got to thinking about it pretty strongly. Talked to a few people that I work with, and seen their point of view on it. But I just want to know out there, would y'all take a deal where they'd say you could do whatever you want on it, it's your land, you can do with it what you want, but then they turn around and say, well, you can't, that was a big hornet. Oh my gosh. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, about the land and stuff. Would you take that deal where they say you can do with it what you want, but when you finally, when he tells you later, say, oh, you can't have a house on it, you can't have permanent residence, you can't have nothing on it, can't hunt on it, you can't do nothing, or you violate the contract and then we keep all the money that you paid us. Would y'all take that deal? I don't think many of you would. I mean, I think it was kind of wrong, you know. I mean, how's it our land if we don't get to?
I don't think it would be our land. It'd still be his because he'll find a way to.
Does he know?
Who knows how to
Yeah.
run us off? You know, because we might have hunted deer. Or
yeah, I mean, we couldn't really hunt, couldn't do nothing on it. So I decided. Well, we decided to not do it and just pursue other interests.
I wouldn't even want to pick up a rock.
Yeah, I'd be afraid to pick up a rock because it said no minerals, no plants, no nothing that's on the land. Take off of it, and if
until we get it paid.
Until we got it paid. So I told him no, and then he got upset, and that was pretty much the end of that one. So.
Well, you remember he said, I thought it was between you and your brother.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He also said, I said my dad's going to retire before I do, and he really wanted something he can get to and get to what he can do, and he wanted somewhere to go. And he said, well, he can't live up there permanently. And I said, well, Dad's shaking his head, no, he ain't gonna do it. And he said, what's it got to do with you or your dad? I thought this was between you and your brother. I said, well, Dad's gonna be the one retiring before me. He's gonna be fixing up most of it while I'm paying for the thing. And then I told him, we had a few words, and I said, no, I don't want to do it. I mean, we didn't really get upset too much at each other. We just both pursuing other interests. In other words, that's what they say at work.
He got peed off.
Yeah, he did. He got a little mad. But life goes on, and we're going to prosper. We don't let this stuff get us down. We're not going to let it get to us too bad.
No.
There's going to be other things out there, other stuff that we can do. I mean, there's always land out there. I mean, whether it be for something that we can hunt on, whether it could be if it's ordained for us. I mean, the Creator, the good Lord knows what He wants for us, and we're just going by with that philosophy. We know what He wants and what we can do. We're just going to keep on keeping on here and doing what we can do here. And then later on, maybe we can find us somewhere to go. It's just, when you get your hopes up about something, don't get discouraged. I mean, things happen and life goes on. You just got to look at it like that. I mean, you're still above ground.
So far.
Yeah.
But not in 20 years I won't be.
So
I'll be in that old folks home, you know.
Yeah.
Y'all come tell me how to land I'm doing. If we'd have got it, y'all would come tell me at the old folks home, you know, hey Daddy, about got paid off.
Yeah.
We'll
But
pay.
I guess we're in today's video right here. We got the motor mount cut out, and I just wanted to sit here for a minute and talk. I really don't do much talking on these things and on these vlogs and stuff. I'm getting more used to the camera, getting more used to being on film.
Yeah.
And then you're not much on it unless you know.
You know, if we'd have got that land.
Yeah.
In 20 years, I've been 80 years old. Right close to there. All I can do is y'all can drive me up there.
And look at it.
And I can get out of the car.
And make your way up with the cane, go up through
stand there.
Oh, can I pick up a rock now?
No, about all I can do is get out of the car, stand there and pee, and get back in the car.
Yeah. Well, folks, I think this is where we're going to end today's video. Leave a like if you liked it. I know it's a short one today, and that's a lot of talking. But subscribe. I mean, we keep trying to put new content on, new things we can do, new ideas. If you got any ideas that something we might be able to do on a homestead, let us know. We're always up to trying some new stuff here. I mean, that chicken tractor, I built it, and it's working perfect, and I'm glad we done it. But I guess we'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye.
Be good. Adios.